Hello everyone, so I'm going to give you some updates. So, basically what I have been focusing on is user input, okay? So, and what I mean by that is like typing stuff into the engine and it's reading the text that you type. So I have basically been working on input fields, okay? And also I fixed... I'm no longer drawing every square here separately. It's actually just horizontal lines now and vertical lines. And also I corrected the colors a little bit to be more I don't think I was using Groovebox correctly before, but now I'm doing that. So, and yes, it's the Groovebox. It's the colors from the Groovebox bright theme that I'm using, not the dark theme. Okay, so anyways, so I made the insert window and the create window separate things now. And also everything is a lot more snappier now, like the performance has improved a lot because I'm not rendering like that anymore. I also did some other improvements regarding the performance. But yeah. So everything is a lot snappier now. So now I can actually type stuff into input fields, and right now it doesn't register what I type in there because the field wasn't focused. Right now, just for debugging, I'm pressing enter to focus it, and you get this little line here that says that it's focused to indicate that it's focused. And now I can type stuff here. Okay, I can also erase like that. Now. So that works very well, and if I unfocus it, the text is still there, and I accidentally opened the insert window as well. The text is still there, and it doesn't, you can't change this because it's not focused, okay? Anyway, so that works pretty good. I'm going to change so the tab button is the focus later, so like if you have multiple fields in a window, you'll be able to tab through them. So anyway, I was basically, there's one problem though that I haven't fixed yet here. And I was like ripping my face off yesterday because it made me so frustrated. So like when I type stuff here and the text is too long, it goes outside of the field. So I read something about you could use the, I actually asked Reddit about this, so they told me that I should use the stencil buffer or glScissor. So I haven't tried the stencil buffer yet, but I was fiddling with the scissor thing yesterday. So and that, like, to my knowledge, it gives me undefined behavior when I do that. So for example, let me show you actually. I think I can show you that. What I did. So when I'm drawing the texture, I did like this. I think enable glScissor test, and then glScissor. And I'm just going to open up the documentation for you so that you can actually see that I'm doing it correctly. So we have the X and the Y and the width and the height, okay? So basically, I want to start from the, okay, they say that X and Y is the lower corner of the scissor box, okay? And my lower corner is text field X, text field Y plus text field height, okay? That's my lower corner. Let's make it like this so it's easier to read. Okay. And now the width and height. So we want to clip from to the width and height. Okay, so yeah. So that should be correct, and then we need to disable glScissor test after we have drawn it. So that should be correct. No, it wasn't. I spelled wrong. Has no member Y. Oh. Okay, so there we go. So now if I type stuff, that is obviously wrong, right? So it looks like the center of the clipping is like where the text field starts. So that's sort of weird. So, well, I thought, what if I just do plus text field width divided by 2? Well, that should position it right. So that's pretty weird. Like, how does that work? Like, why is my scissored area, why is that not as wide as the text field when I specifically told that I wanted it to be that wide, you know? It's really weird. What if we do this? Text field width divided by 2. Like we do like that. So we push it backward a little bit. Maybe that'll do it, I don't know. No, it didn't. Like, it's really weird. I would say this is undefined behavior. Like, why would it behave like that? It's really weird. So that almost puts it there, but not really. That's sort of right, you know, but this is ugly as fuck. You don't want to you don't want to do stuff like this. That does not seem to be correct, you know. It's like, why does it do that? It's just weird. I think the size of it is actually correct now, but for some reason it's not positioned correctly. Why does 5 seem like a good value? It's just weird. It's witchcraft, okay? Like, why does that work? No, it didn't even work. Like, this is what I would have expected. This is what I would expect. The lower corner with height. The lower left corner with height. Yeah, it's like, that is actually not like, sorry. I actually think the center of, that's not really the center of the clipping though. So there's some like offset of some sort. Like, why does it do that? But it's like it's clipping half of the thing. So a half is too much. That's too much. What if we just do that? Nope. It's really weird. It's really weird. So a half is too much. That's almost correct. I find this very weird, actually. I have no idea how that works. Is it because I'm doing weird stuff here? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's because I'm like centering the text or something, I don't know. What if we would just do Okay, so we still have this ugly shit though. It's completely weird. So I mean, the X is sort of correct, you know? That's where the text field starts. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's because the character, it's drawing from the center of the character, so what you would, I guess what you would want to do is like do plus size divided by 2. Now that should put it, that should probably put it in the right position. No, almost. I guess you want some padding to, oh, we also have some spacing as well, so we need to do, so that should probably put it like correct to the left. Yeah, so that looks correct. But that doesn't explain why this is being weird, you know? Like, why do I have to do that? It's the same width. And that's not even correct, you know? So, times 2. That's too much. Like, why is it being weird? I don't understand. Because in the window create, I create the text field here, and it has the width of 200, okay? 200. So the scissor thing should be 200 as well, if everything's correct. What if we just enter that manually? I don't know. That's not 200, okay? So something's weird. I wonder if it's like, no. I don't know, it shouldn't have anything to do with that. What if we put like 4 or like 300 and 300? Let's try 300. No, that's too little. 400 was the thing we did before with times 2, so this is going to be too much, I think. Yeah. I don't know. This is, I mean, that looks good, but it's not what I would expect. It's not what I would expect this to behave, you know? Like, why would it behave like that? It's weird. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's really weird. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try that stencil buffer thing instead, because this is not... Like, if you know what's going on here, please write something in the comment section, because I have, as I said, I've been ripping my face off trying to figure this out. And I have like literally been doing that, because I have like this habit of like dragging in my cheek like this when I'm thinking. So like I've gotten sore here, you know. Anyways, so that's that. So the stencil buffer. So here we go. So basically this is what the stencil buffer does. Like you can you basically define shapes where it's allowed to draw. So Yeah, the game engine doesn't support this yet, I guess. Because we're not doing that. So I think they had like a better. I think this. Yeah, here's what I think this is what I was looking at. So like you. I think we should add. I'm gonna add possibility for this in a game engine actually, because why not? So I think I'm doing that in the window.c. Enable blend func. Or maybe we shouldn't enable it always, or maybe we should, I don't know. Let's just see what that does, and then we want to clear that in the loop, I guess. So yeah, that's not gonna change anything, you know, but now we added support for it. Okay, wait, so this is I think this is pretty easy to do actually. Maybe I can try it. So what we go into the, whoa, if we go into the text field, remove this scissor bullshit with undefined behaviors. Let's just try this. So we're gonna do that. glScissor mask. Let's try that. And obviously we need to enable, I know it's already enabled like when we first boot up everything, but so then we're drawing our stuff, drawing the stuff. So I guess, should we do this right away or what? How does it work? Func. I don't know. It seems weird. And then we're in disabling stuff. Model scale. don't know. I don't know if this. I don't think this is gonna work actually. Seems weird. Seems weird that it would work like. Oh. Draw. No, this is not right. It's definitely not. It crashed. It crashed. It crashed. Model scale uniform matrix. Model equals scale. Draw erase triangles. Triangles. Unimodel. Unimodel? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Unimodel? Draw erase? Yeah, I think we're... We need to do this scaling stuff, I think. If we're gonna do this, you know? So, yeah. This is definitely not gonna work. Actually, I don't think this should be inside of there. I don't know. No. It would be fun to see why it crashes. But yeah, so I need to investigate into this more, I guess. Probably not gonna fix it now. So text field 96. So it's failing. The draw erase thing is failing. Yeah, probably didn't read this through. Enough. So can I see the full source code? Stencil buffer. Stencil draw floor. So that, I don't know. Buffer, 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 buffer. Come on. Still undefined behavior. But that actually made stuff grow, I guess. I don't know. Oh, crash. We crashed. For some reason. We crashed again. We're not drawing anything. We're not drawing anything. Pass if stencil value is don't write anything to stencil buffer. Pass test if stencil value is 1. Okay. Weird. Jill stencil funk mask. Write to depth buffer. Do we even have? We don't have a depth buffer. Uniform unicolor draw is uniform 3F unicolor. I don't know. I'm not gonna fix it now. Anyways, so that's basically it. Let's get back to how it was before. Actually, let's just do no. There we go, and remove the scissor things. Because that's not working. Cool, we're back. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm working on, and that's what I have been working on. And yeah, just working on user input stuff. And I'm probably gonna like so this create view here, like this is gonna be like the name of the actor that you want to create, okay? So for example, maybe I say, oh, I want to create a player, and then I hit enter or something, and then a sprite editor is gonna open, and you're gonna be able to design that player. And you're also going to be able to like script the player and stuff like that. So yeah, we're moving forward. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.